goes Capers Lad on the inside with Martinstown on the outside. Little Owl between those two as they jump the first. And Little Owl jumps it in front, and they've all jumped it. Little Owl from Martinstown, Capers Lad and Loving Words, and Lacerbany and Hector, and Ballydonna towards the outside. Henry Bishop's last at present. Abbo's just in front of it as they jump the second. All over, and Abbo made a slight mistake. Little Owl the leader from Loving Words on the inside of Capers Lad, then Martinstown, then Hector. Towards the outside is Lacerbany with Ballydonna, then Abbo and Henry Bishop as they jump the first ditch. And all over the ditch with Little Owl still the leader by 2 or 3 lengths from Capers Lad in second. Loving Words is third, Martinstown fourth, then Hector on the inside of Ballydonna, then Abbo and Henry Bishop as they jump the water. Little Owl over from Capers Lad second, Loving Words third, then Hector's moved into fourth, Martinstown fifth, Ballydonna taking a very wide course on the outside, then Abbo and Henry Bishop and Lacerbany. Running down towards the fifth fence rather, I should say, with Little Owl still the leader from Capers Lad and Loving Words, and then a group headed by, in the inside, Abbo and the outside Martinstown as they jump that one. All over it, Lacerbany is last at present and Henry Bishop last but one. This is the sixth, and they all clear that one with Little Owl the leader from Capers Lad second. Ballydonna's moved into third now in front of Martinstown and Loving Words, and Abbo and Hector as they jump the second ditch. And again all over that one, with Capers Lad now moving up to dispute the lead with Little Owl. They're clear of Ballydonna and Loving Words and Martinstown and Hector and Abbo as they jump the eighth. And still all the runners on their feet as they swing round towards the straight for the first time, with Jonjo, who's unsuccessful so far today after his foursome at Carlisle yesterday. Jonjo just making it on Little Owl with Capers Lad on his outside, then Loving Words and Ballydonna towards the inside is Hector, then Abbo as they jump the ninth. And Henry Bishop's gone there. Henry Bishop, the second favourite, down at the ninth, and that leaves Little Owl and Capers Lad disputing it. Some lengths in front of Ballydonna, going comfortably in third place, and Hector and Loving Words as they jump what will be the last next time round. And Little Owl made a mistake there, but he got away with it. Slipped his reins beautifully, Jonjo picked his mount up, and as they pass the stands, Capers Lad now leads from Little Owl in second, Hector on the inside of Ballydonna, then Loving Words and Abbo, then Martinstown, and being pulled up at the back is Lacerbany. Sweeping out on the second circuit with Capers Lad now in a clear lead with Richard Mitchell. In second place is Little Owl, then Hector on the inside of Ballydonna, then Abbo and Loving Words, and then Martinstown, and those are the only 7 left. Capers Lad, this horse has had such a checkered career this season, started off second in the William Hill Hurdle at Newbury, subsequently was disqualified having failed to pass a dope test. And another mistake there by Little Owl, and Capers Lad has a clear lead now as they go down to the 12th. Capers Lad from Little Owl and Ballydonna, then Abbo on the outside of Hector as the leader jumps that one. Jumps a little bit big but got away with it, and Little Owl once again wasn't foot perfect at that one, but he's still in second place from Hector in third, Abbo fourth, then Ballydonna fifth, then Loving Words and Martinstown as the leader comes down to the 13th fence and the third ditch. Capers Lad from Little Owl, then Ballydonna on the outside, and the inside is Hector, then Abbo, then Loving Words and Martinstown getting detached from the rest of the field now as they come to the water for the second and last time. Capers Lad over, from Little Owl over in second place, then Hector and Abbo, then Ballydonna, who's lost his place slightly, then Loving Words and Martinstown. Richard Mitchell still with a lead of 10 or 12 lengths now on Capers Lad, from Little Owl in second, Abbo's in third, then Hector and Ballydonna, and these 5 are clear as they race past Twinley Bottom with just 3/4 of a mile left to race and 6 fences left to jump. Capers Lad still clear, and clear over that one, and jumps it magnificently from Little Owl, who jumps it in second, Abbo third, Ballydonna's fourth now, then Hector fifth, and these 5 are clear as the leader comes to the 5th last and jumps it well. Capers Lad, Little Owl, Abo, Hector and Ballydonna. The leader now coming to the last open ditch, and this is the 4th from home. And he's down. Oh, a terrible fall. And that leaves Little Owl well clear. Little Owl with 10 or 12 lengths advantage now from Hector and Abo, then Ballydonna and Martinstown and Loving Words. And I'm afraid that was a really bad fall for the leader there. And Little Owl well clear over the 3rd last. 10 or 12 lengths clear as they sweep round towards the straight. Little Owl now with just 2 fences left to jump and no rival in sight. Hector accepting it almost in 2nd place. Abo is 3rd. Martinstown moves into 4th. Ballydonna's 5th. And the leader now just with 2 fences between himself and victory. And he's jumped the first of them. Little Owl, Jonjo O'Neill looking over his shoulder to see his nearest pursuer, who's now Martinstown. Ballydonna's down at the 2nd last. And as they come down towards the last, it's Little Owl with a long, long lead from Martinstown, Abo and Hector and Loving Words, and those are the only remaining runners as Little Owl, the leader, the 6-5 favourite, comes to the last and jumps it clear. He's over. It's going to be Jonjo's 81st of the season. Martinstown's over in 2nd place and Abo's going to be over in 3rd with 100 yards left to run. Little Owl coasting home in his own time. It wasn't an immaculate jumping performance, but he's won very, very easily at the line. Little Owl the winner, Martinstown 2nd, and Loving Words races past Abo in the run.